Click my button. Going live. Going live. I'm live! Hello everyone. I'm live. Or at least YouTube is telling me I'm live. Let me click back to the chat. How is everyone? Anyone that's there right now? How are you all? How was your weekend? I've had a very nice weekend. A very relaxing weekend. I know that Lee is in the chat, and Jamie's in the chat, and my wife is in the chat, who's sitting behind me. I am live. I like to wait until I've seen a message that says that before I do anything, because otherwise, I just wish there was a better system for the going live thing. Timey or Timmy. I'm not sure if you're saying time or Timmy. I'm going to go with time. It's time to get confused by the medium once again. In terms of a recap, I wish I could do a cohesive recap, but I don't think I can. We went to the hotel place, we went through that, fought a big blob monster, went back in time, played as a man. The man was evil. There was something to do with Jewish people hiding under the floorboards. It's a whole mess of things going on right now. Hello. Time, lol, it's time. Good, it is time. It is time. Let's play. I'm going to press continue. I can't remember where I left it. I think I was going through the woods. Making my way to somewhere. Making my way downtown. I don't know where I'm heading. I have no idea. I don't really know what's happening in this game in general. But I'm enjoying it. Okay. Time to remember the controls. Oh my god, look, like none of the stuff's rendered in. Oh, there you go. It's working now. Juice It Up. Hello, Juice It Up. That's a great name. Okay. I think I'm heading towards the Red House. I think that's where we left it last time. Some place called the Red House to try and figure out who I am and why I am the way I am. Pixarai, evening. Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. I spent 6 hours playing Tom Clancy's The Division 2 yesterday, which is a game I never really had any interest in playing. But I started playing it and I got completely addicted. Aliens are real. You know, it's debatable, but then at the same time, I actually agree. You know, it would be silly to think that there are no aliens. We don't know enough about the universe. I don't think there's aliens in this game, though. I think it's all monsters or figments of my imagination. I've got that awkward thing where I haven't played this game for a week and now I can't remember the buttons. Okay, so that's my special ability. Oh, nice. A balancing section. Oh! Slender Man! Oh, dear. Don't fall. Don't fall. There he goes. There goes Slender Man. Hello, Lisa. Hello. I want to say Simone, but then it could be Simon. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Simone.
But the E at the end makes me think Simone. You never know these days. You have to be careful. Division 2 is pretty good. Haven't played much of it. Literally played like 6 hours last night with a friend. I couldn't stop playing it. It's really good. There's a Resident Evil event at the moment as well, which kind of drew me in because I got a Leon costume immediately. Combo Acapella. Hello, how are you? Welcome. There's a creepy ghost speaking to me right now, but I'm not that scared because I think it's my friend. I think it's the person that I banished to the Nether Realm right at the start of the game. I don't think it's an evil ghost, even though it looked a little bit like Slender Man. Why is he angry at me? What do you mean, what have I done to you? Brandon, hello Beardo. How's it going? It's going really well, thank you. How are you? How was your weekend? What have you been up to? Brandon, hello Beardo. How's it going? It's going really well, thank you. How are you? How was your weekend? What have you been up to? How are you? How was your weekend? What have you been up to? How are you? How was your weekend? What have you been up to? How was your weekend? What have you been up to? I've just been relaxing. I'm watching The Office at the moment, again, for the millionth time. What is that down there? There's a shadow of a person just walking consistently forever. Oh. And they're gone. Amazing. That was weird. I think I helped my friend pass on, but they've gone to hell or something. They didn't go to heaven. That's a bit awkward. Hopefully you can all hear the audio of the man shouting at me. Until Dawn vibes. You're not the first person to say that. Someone popped in last Sunday, and said the exact same thing. Asked if it was made by the same people who made Until Dawn. Oh, he faded away. That's sad. Why would there be a picture of me and this guy down in the sewers, laying on a barrel? That doesn't make much logical sense. Okay, thanks. Playing a little of Population 1 and finished watching Bridgerton. Really good. I started Bridgerton. Run. Oh, why does it say naughty daddy? I don't like that. Oh, push that thing in the way. Push the thing. Push the thing. Push the thing.
People can't hear the audio of the game.
Okay, alright. Can't hear the audio of the game at all? Holy shit. Let me check my settings. I died, so that's a great time to die, I guess. Audio of the game. Oh, it says it's coming through. There's not much reason why it shouldn't be. Audio output. Headphones, please. Troubleshooting. I hate troubleshooting. Let me try something. Let me try this. Create a new audio output. Capture what's coming through my headphones. And please work. I have to sit now. I hear something now. Whooshing. Okay, so there should be just some kind of noises. I'll be quiet for a minute. There should be some... headphones.
It's working now.
Can you hear that? The noise of... It's kind of like a ambient noise. People are saying it's working now. I did turn it off and on again. There, I hear it now. I can hear it now. That's confirmation enough for me. Well, I died, so that was really good timing. I keep having to add the same, I use OBS for people that stream and stuff, and I have the same audio output 3 times, because this has happened a few times where I tell OBS to capture from my headphones, and it just doesn't. It just refuses to, so I don't know why that is.
Where have you sent me?
Right. Let's try that again.
I've helped you pass on.
Okay. I won't die this time.
I shouldn't be here, Marianne.
So hopefully you can hear these, creepy speakings now.
It's all your fault.
Jack?
It's too late, Marianne.
It's too late. It's too late, Marianne.
It's all over.
I had audio issues in my live stream today too with OBS. I love OBS. It's like the most simple piece of software. And when it works, it's amazing. But when it doesn't work, it makes me want to smash my entire PC. Yeah, it can be confusing at times, and it's really difficult to figure out exactly what the problem is sometimes. But I'm glad I fixed that quite quickly. Usually it takes a little while. Yeah, the creepy old man voice. There you go. You get to hear him say naughty daddy in a minute, which is particularly enjoyable. You run! You run, please! Through the hole! Go through the hole! Alright. Right, push that. Pull it, pull it, pull it.
This won't hold it for long. Move your ass.
Alright, we've trapped him. I'm not sure why he was saying naughty daddy. I'm not fond of that. Go! Okay. Lisa, was it Dash Dash today? Dash Dash World? The racing game on Quest? If so, did you win? Because I know there was a tournament today, I think. I should have signed up. I would have destroyed you all. I probably wouldn't have. I'm terrible at racing games. Okay. Just loads of bolts to cut. Just won the tutorial game in Smite. I tried Smite years back. I couldn't get into it. I've never been able to kind of click with those. Is it a MOBA? I tried League as well. I couldn't get into League. Alright. Little machine. What can we do with this? What does this do?
A generator. Wonder if it still works.
Let's find out, Marianne.
Of course it doesn't.
Brilliant.
I think it's out of gas.
Alright, we'll find some gas.
Locked down tight. I think there's a lever missing.
Okay. I need to find a lever, or a lever, and I need to find some gas. I can do both of those things. No, that was yesterday. I made it to the second bracket, but did not win. Oh, that sucks. Good job, though, making it to the second bracket. Yeah, MOBA. Putting together another match for fun, if you want in. I'm always up for playing that game, especially with a big group of people. It would be fun. It's just Mario Kart in VR, which I absolutely love. That was easy. Immediately found the gas. Is that it? I feel like that's it. Alright, let's fill her up. Where do I put the gas? Up there? It's so convenient that there would be an old gas canister with gas in it,
Done.
just laying 30 feet away. Okay. What am I doing with this now? Is that it? That can't be it. I pushed it forward just slightly. I guess I need to find the lever. I guess I can't do anything until I found the lever. Alright, let's go find the lever. I need to open the bloody gate, don't I? See how I feel once I play against actual people. Yeah. That's always the test of something like that. I think I only played the tutorial stuff. I only played the against the computer.
Come on, Bolt. Don't fail me now.
Smash these bolts. Now, last week when I was
That was loud.
playing this, for about the last half an hour of the stream, I couldn't see any chat. It was so weird. I assumed everyone had just gone quiet, but nothing was coming through for me. I did speak to a friend afterwards who said the chat was still moving. I don't know why that was. I just blame YouTube for being YouTube, to be honest. But yeah, just so you know, in case it does it again, I couldn't see anything. It just stopped. It froze in place. Brilliant, there's a monster down there. Don't you dare fall.
I can hear you up there.
Shit.
Oh dear.
Why don't you come down?
Because if I come down, you're going to eat me. Won't be fun.
All our friends are here.
Reminds me a bit of Pennywise. Okay, come on. Nice and balanced. There we go. just refresh next time we were still here. Yeah, I tried. I put a message in there as well to see if that would push it through, but no, nothing. I couldn't get it to. I could see my messages going in, or my messages I put in. Oh Christ! I hate the fact he's invisible. Hold you down real nice. That's not a great thing to say to anybody, is it? Hold your breath. It's disgusting. I'm going to put you on and wear you out. Absolute charmer. Literally right there. Can you move away? Right, I can't go through that, so I guess I have to go and interact with that crank over there. Cut it with the bolt cuts. Piss off, man. I'm really grateful that the stealth sections in this game aren't too taxing, because I'm terrible at stealth, and I wouldn't be able to make any progress if there was too many of them.
Not with that thing in my way.
Did you try refreshing whatever you used to see chat? I did. I did. It's just the YouTube Studio chat.
Did you send him here? Why, oh why? He must have done something nasty. Was he bad, Daddy?
Oh, God. So at the start of the game, if you haven't seen the start of the game but you're watching this now, like the first kind of ghost you encounter is this old guy called Jack, and he's just died, but he was basically like a father to you. He wasn't your actual father because you're an orphan, but he was like a father to you, and you see his ghost and you help him pass over. And now this guy's saying that I've sent him to the wrong place. I've sent him to hell, or the equivalent of that.
At least this could come in handy.
Alright, got my lever. Terribly stealthy saying, is this why we don't get any more Hitman playthroughs? Yes, it is. I haven't been able to successfully do the second level yet. I'm honestly awful.
Energy's energy.
The other reason is I haven't had a huge amount of time to sit and play Hitman. I've played a couple of times. I've tried that. Truth be told, I keep going to the first level.
I'm almost back at the generator.
I enjoy doing that level so much and seeing like different ways that I can tackle it. But I've tried the second level a couple of times, and yeah, I'm just garbage at those games. I need to really watch someone else's playthrough and then like, replicate that. I feel like that's the only way I'll get through that game. Okay, lever goes in the lever slot, and then I should be able to push this little cart through.
Fits.
Very nice.
Okay.
Well, you're a meanie. So many delicious bloopers in the vault. Honestly, yeah. That's a very good point, yeah. Because I film every time I play, so I've got loads of footage of me just dying and getting really bad. Getting bad? Mad. I'm actually so bad at Hitman, I am. I wish I was good at it. Is that monster still in?
You are.
Okay. Still down there. Let's do something about it.
Come to
Then Turner, you can do it! Thank you, Turner. Thank you for believing in me. I don't think I can do it. There's a monster down here somewhere, but it's invisible.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Oh!
Yes! Burn, you twisted fucking bitch!
Weekly quest ready to turn in to earn an achievement in Game Pass. Fantastic. Okay, so I guess the monster's dead. Are you playing Resident Evil Village? I will be playing Resident Evil Village. So when Village comes out that week, on the day of launch, I'll have a video. Hopefully, will it VR? I'm going to see if I can get it to work in VR. And I'll put that video up. And then that same evening, probably early evening UK time, I'm going to start streaming Village. And I'm going to do that in big chunks.
God, I hope this is over.
I've got kind of 3-4 days off around Village, so I'll play that entire game in streams probably quite quickly. I might do it a couple of times, do some speed runs. I usually do that for Resident Evil. I've speed run 2, 3 recently, and 7 I can do crazy quick. So yeah, I'm going to do a lot of Village, a ton of it. Can't wait for it. Burn! Dling! Can be good at Hitman as long as you don't want to be a silent assassin player. Well, I really enjoy playing it stealthy when I play Hitman. I'm just not very good at looking at the situation and going, okay, I understand what I can do here. I get overwhelmed by the options. And the new one, the levels are huge and there's so many ways you can tackle it that I just get overwhelmed. Usually my goal is become a security guard and then just walk around completely unchallenged. But that's not very smart. I'm really looking forward to Village. Really looking forward, and I wish it had native VR, but obviously they've not said anything about VR at this point, so can only assume it won't have. But I will try Vortex, and I'll see if I can get it to run in VR to some degree on PC.
What is that?
Ooh, what's
Sounds
that?
like...
That swing's playing on its own, and that doll's back. For anyone who was here in the last stream, the doll is back. Here we go. That's where the real fun begins. Oh, Sadness is back.
Sadness? Sadness, is that you?
Oh, hi, Marianne. Did you find what you were looking for?
Bet I can S-rank
I
hardcore
was
before you. No
hoping
chance.
you could tell me.
I've got the Friday off. Or is it a Thursday? Whatever day it comes out, I've got it off.
I need you to focus. Think back to as far as you can remember. What do you see?
Is this a game?
I'm afraid not, hon. This is important. Listen. I know what Richard did. Was he the one keeping you here?
Marianne!
It's okay. I've sent him away. He's gone forever. Lily.
Lily? Lily.
That used to be your name. Do you remember? All that's happened. Your father. You remember him?
I remember. Mommy.
The split screen stuff's really cool. Really
She
cool.
was so pretty. But so sad. Just like you.
It must be nice to remember your mommy. I never met my parents. We were in an accident when I was
Two
very
worlds.
little.
It's rendering both at the same time, and when you
I was
play,
the only one who made it.
it stays like this. So it's having to produce both,
It was really lonely without
which is
them.
why I think it's tanking PCs or struggling to run on some PCs.
I know what that's like. Ever since my friends.
I struggle to take in everything that's happening on both screens. I end up focusing on one and not really looking at the other. So I think I probably am missing stuff.
I shouldn't be here.
Oh, she's taking her mask off. Don't take your mask off.
You'd be better off somewhere else.
Yeah, put it back on. That's it. Good job.
Maybe I could
Send me away? No, Marianne.
Sanchez MTZ44. Hello, how are you?
Not yet.
But why? Aren't you afraid of the monster?
I am. But it doesn't need me anymore. It
It's like
wants
watching anime with subtitles.
And
Yep.
when
I need to know what's
breaks
happening,
you,
but I want to see what's going on.
puts you on,
Which is why I'm, you know,
it'll finally be
sad to admit it, but I usually go dub
but
rather than sub because I want to appreciate the animation and I want to take in what's going on, but I
it will
can't read
never stop
at the same time.
killing.
Then let me send you away. So we can both leave. Now that you remember who you are, I can...
No, Marianne. It's not just about me. It's you.
There's no combat, Turner.
You
No combat.
have to
It's all
remember
stealth.
the dream.
You can do
the
this like
fire.
shield thing, but I think I've
The
only
red
used that for one
house.
tiny section where you like parry attacks. But yeah, it's all kind of stealth and just story. It's only apparently 8 hours long, so it's just a kind of a tight story game. I wouldn't call it a horror game.
No, what is the Red House?
It's a spooky
There,
game.
Marianne. With me. You were always with me.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Lily? Shit.
The Red House must be the orphanage she grew up in, right? That must be what's happening.
Gone. Just when I thought I could finally send her away.
Okay.
Thomas? I really hope you're still out here.
So yeah, when you get these split screen sections,
I'm running out of options.
you're controlling both. They both work in parallel. So whatever direction I make one of them move, the other one moves the same way. But you have to look at both because there's certain things on one screen that won't be on the other. Like collectibles. So I can already see there's something I can interact with on the bottom half, but not on the top half. What we got here? Energy, but it hasn't got
The
any
spark's
energy.
too weak to absorb.
Good evening from
Like it's
Sweden.
missing something.
Hello, how is Sweden this evening? Alan Wake feeling without combat. Yeah, very much. I see a lot of Alan Wake in it, and there's like a light and dark thing as well. Ooh, a horse.
Are you looking for this, little girl?
I'm sorry, but, Father doesn't like it when I talk to strangers.
That sounds like
Smart
sadness.
man. He's the manager around here, right? Would you happen to know where he is? I'd love to have a word with him.
Go away,
Cold.
or I'll scream!
Clever girl.
How cold? We're due snow here in the UK. I haven't had any where I am. It was meant to come last night. We haven't seen anything here yet, and then the forecast said it was going to start at about 2 p.m. today. Didn't happen. I'm starting to think it's not going to happen.
You were
I'll say
here.
that, and then it will just chuck it down tonight. So many good elements
was
in
your
this feel
place.
like bits of other great games. Yeah, it feels like definitely little bits of Silent Hill in terms of atmosphere, definitely chunks of Alan Wake. It feels like the other stuff they've done as well. So Bloober Team did Blair Witch, massive bits of Blair Witch actually. Oh, so let me interact there.
What the hell happened here?
July 27, 1983. The Gemini case. The investigation is moving along. I think Rekovich is starting to suspect something. Need to move fast. Tonight's the night.
Oh, wow.
So they knew about Thomas. But how much exactly?
Puzzle
Who the hell
puzzle
were
with
they?
the lever I saw earlier was very Resident Evil. Yeah, like every Resident Evil game has a lever at one point, or a crank. It's always a crank. Yeah, the fixed camera angles as well. Although they kind of move, it's very Resident Evil. But then it's very Silent Hill as well. Oh, I can interact with that. I think. Can I get close enough to that? Yes.
The power's out.
No power. Okay. We've had snow all day in the east coast of the US. Wow, I've seen pictures online actually of
There's
like places
something
in
under
the
that engine. If only I could lift it somehow.
right. Lift the engine, pick up that. Yeah, I've seen pictures recently from the US of just like states covered in snow. States that don't usually get it as well.
A eunuch. Someone's got good taste.
I saw a picture of someone's car like completely. It was buried. You could just about see the top. Supposed to go to work tomorrow, but have a feeling the uni will be covered in snow. I don't know. Like they've said it's coming. They've said it's coming all day, and I'm just like, I'm starting to doubt it. I could be wrong, honestly. It could happen tonight, and I wouldn't be mad if it does because I do like snow. Oh, there we go.
Well, you're one to talk. This was your bright idea. No, they're already on to
3
us.
feet of snow.
That son of a bitch is one of them. I can feel it.
I wish we had 3 feet of snow
Fine,
here.
we'll make sure. Come on. It's almost dawn.
One of them.
I missed most of it today in the east. I don't know why. It just kind of... The snow swept in, but just not to you. It just went around you. It's a weather phenomenon.
This looks like it could lift a pound or two.
Right, so the
It's
handle...
missing a handle, though.
Okay, so the handle for that is under the engine. So I need to lift the engine to put the handle in there to lift that up. But I need to power... the button first. It's up there, isn't it? It's up in the top left. I can see it flashing. How do I get up there? Oh! Oh, why did you pick that up? I don't want that in my inventory. God, that is horrible. Look at its eyes. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Ah, okay, so this is the other cool thing you can do. And I keep forgetting this is a thing. So on the top screen, I can't go through there because the garage door's down. But on the bottom screen, there is no door there, so I can switch over just into her body, and I can venture outside. And the top stays put. Oh, this looks like a horrible place. But if you stay like this... Well...
The spirit of this place. It never stopped.
Okay, I can't go in there. I'm just going to set on fire. You can't stay in like this for too long. You start to like erode. Disappear. What is out here? There must be a reason why I can come out here like this. Yeah, look, I'm starting to disappear. Going all see-through. Oh, yeah, I'm falling apart. Not gonna make it. No, I better nip back to body. Okay. What I need to do is probably out there, but I need to take another run at that. Ladder's broken. What was here? What was this? That was a toy horse. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? There's something outside. Hey, there we go. Oh, is that going to do it? Oh, yeah, I can go through that. See, I like this kind of exploration stuff. This is cool. Right, I need the burst of energy to use that. Bugger. Okay. So when you play as the spirit version, I can go down there as well. Yeah, when you play as the spirit version, you can do these like blasts of energy, and I need to use that on that back here again. Use that on that thing upstairs, and that will start the generator in the other world. How do I get that going though? I might just go in the fire. I might just have a look if the fire is fine. It's probably fine, right? Nah, it's not fine. Can't go in there. Can't go in the fire. Fire's not fine. See that string with the buttons? You tried that? I did try that. The string with the buttons, it's powered down, so it needs power. To get power to it, I need to go in that top window, turn the generator on in the spirit world. But to do that, I need to turn this thing here, down at the bottom. Ah! There we go. Use the terrifying doll. There. So now in the spirit world I can draw power. take that up to the generator, blast it, turn it on. It all comes together eventually. It's supposed to snow tonight in MK. They say this, but they said it was supposed to snow all day. And I haven't seen a single flake. We all need a catch up, but we're not allowed out. I'd love a catch up. Can you do?
There we go.
Hey! So there we go. Right, so generator's on now, so I should be able to go into the garage, press the button, lift the engine, get the crank, open the door, go outside.
Shit. The thing's unstable. I can't keep it running for too long.
Oh, has it gone off already? It's gone off already, okay. Right, so I need to stick myself here and do this. Oh, I might not be able to make it all the way up there. Get some juice, quick. Get the juice, get the juice, get the juice. Up. In.
There we go.
Alright, now hit back. Hit that, hit that. Yes! Cool. Alright, now I can go and get the little cranky thing. Done! I'm a genius. The dole of electricity. Yeah, it's weird, like, you have to put certain items in their place in the real world, and then that affects that energy spring in the spiritual world. So it's odd. I don't know kind of what relevance it has, but it works. Need an old school game night. Play some Halo 3. Get some snacks. That's what we need. Followed by a dirty brekkie in the morning. We can do VR instead of Connect. Yeah, we've come a long way. We don't need to play Xbox Connect anymore. Although I wouldn't be opposed to playing Connect. Connect was fine. Connect Adventures. Great game. Alright.
Is this the Red House?
Investigate the tool
It was
shed.
then I knew. This was the place. The answers were right in front of me, buried among the ashes.
How do
There's
I...
gotta be something left.
Surely I can't go in there because it's flaming.
You think you're tough? When you hear them squeal and you smell their bodies burning, you'll tell me everything. You'll beg me to listen.
God. There were children inside. Was she? Was I?
So, there we go. Got something to follow now. Little butterfly trail. Really struggles to render in texture sometimes here.
Goddamn freaks. You think you're so special?
40 Gs.
You burn just like the rest of us.
I reconstructed all memory shards in a single playthrough. That must mean I'm getting quite close to the end.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Because I'm not going to reconstruct any more of these. Right, butterflies are flying away again. Just Achievement Central, what's going on? Oh! I don't know what happened there.
Okay, let's see who you really are. You fuck.
Gotta be the last 30 minutes. Yeah, it must be getting close, man. You just want to play Division. That's what you want to do.
You want to give it a go? Be my guest. Nah, this one's all yours. I like to think I'm more of the brains of the operation. Yeah, I got nothing.
It was well,
Why don't
Jackie.
Or that. Yeah, word too, I guess. Right. What do we we have here? Fuck. I knew he was trouble.
So this stuff with this guy's happening in the past, isn't it? Because
Security service.
that briefcase was in the garage open with the cigarettes and shirts in there.
That's no way to talk about a government agent, comrade.
Shit. These first-person bits look really nice. There's not enough of them. They look
Wake
great.
up, comrade. Socialism ain't gonna build itself.
There's nothing wrong with playing 30 minutes like having a nap. I just played Binding of Isaac all day.
You don't know who you're messing with, kid.
Oh, but I do. I've spent a lot of time getting to know you, Thomas. In fact, you're kind of a pet project of mine.
Oh, yeah? What's my Speedo size?
Oh,
Funny guy. Oh, I love this one. You like it too, comrade?
Fuck you.
Let's play a game. It's called What Makes Thomas Tick? So, the Nazis found you in Warsaw when you were, what,
I love Binding of
3
Isaac.
years old?
It's one of my favorite
They were
games.
gonna kill you.
Got a couple of 100 hours on the Switch.
No, they saw your potential and wanted to harness it. But then, poof. The war's over. In comes the heroic Red Army, and
They locked me up for years. Fucking savages.
they do important
If he starts pulling
scientific
fingernails, I'm out of here.
research.
That would be the most gruesome thing that's happened so far. It's actually been pretty
What it
tame.
is that makes you special.
Chainmail gloves. You're going to beat him up with chainmail
What
gloves.
is that exactly?
Ask your mom.
Fingers are teeth. If he pulls out teeth,
You enjoy it, don't you?
I felt that.
Hurting people like those scientists. What were you? 18? I saw
do it again.
photographs. I know
Teeth, I'm
how to
gone.
make a man hurt, but I gotta say, I was impressed.
Stick around. I'll give you a live demonstration.
And there you were, free at last, but always on the run. And look at you, you almost made it. But you had to use this power of yours again. And on who? On your best friend, Richard.
Nah, Richard was a dick.
Yes. I know you wanted revenge, I understand. I would do anything for my child, too. Whatever it takes.
Leave my children out of this.
Children. Yes. How much pain would you endure to keep them safe? What would you sacrifice for them? Your freedom, maybe?
The cutscenes are really long. This is nothing compared to some of the ones we've seen so far.
Piece of shit.
That's what I thought. I'll let you go. But first, I want you to tell me all about these powers of yours.
Then earn it! Come on! Enough of this sissy shit! Hit me!
I thought you'd never ask. Get some rest, Thomas. The next time you wake up, the real pain begins.
I still can't wrap my head around who's good and who's not. Really have no idea.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Time's running out.
What did you do?
Here. See yourself.
No! You sick fuck! Let me out of here!
here, Thomas. Will you show me now?
I will, Conrad. Whatever it takes.
Guy with the chainmail gloves probably isn't good, but that's the first we've seen of him, and I don't even know who he is.
Fucking finally. I thought he'd never give us a chance. Okay, gotta move fast. Thankfully, this place has a way of messing with the time flow. I still got a chance to save them.
So all I really know is the main character Marianne and this Thomas guy, they both have powers of, they're mediums, so they can help people pass over to the other side, but they can also do this mad thing with, well, he can anyway. He goes inside people and fucks about inside their brains, because that the whole last section of the last
work
playthrough,
and no play, are you, Henry?
we went inside Richard's head. I think we're in this Henry guy's head now.
Let's see what makes you
Yeah.
tick.
So we've gone inside his head. That's what all these filing cabinets are and stuff. Spirit Force.
No way across. Guess I'll just make my own.
Still learning new abilities. Like 7 hours in. She plays multiple characters. That was loud.
Fuck.
You play as two. So Marianne's the main character, but every now and then you'll touch. Well, it's happened twice now. You'll touch an item, and then you'll like have like a flashback, and you'll play as this Thomas guy. But I think these things are all happening in the past. I have a feeling that this guy might be Marianne's real dad or something, because he's got the same powers as her. Godzilla. Yeah, he's got the same powers as her, and she grew up in an orphanage, which looks like it was burnt down. I don't know 100%. So my brain is neat enough to have filing cabinets. Mine wouldn't have either. Mine would be an absolute state. Is he mimicking Keanu Reeves? Keanu's pretty cool. If I could, I'd probably mimic Keanu Reeves. I think it's Troy Baker. I think someone said last time it was Troy Baker. I'm interested to know why there's a big monster in this guy's brain. God, that's slow. You can definitely go a little bit faster than that. Thank you. That is a messy, messy brain. Flashing in there. Okay. Music's really weird right now. It's barely music, it's kind of just like this weird wobbly ambient noise. Who's that?
There you are. At least the part of you I'm after.
Okay. Case file 73523, codename Butcher, suspect Jacob Wilk, suspected of theft, fraud, illegal trade, investigator Henry Wilk, senior constable. Okay. Guess we're going into this interrogation room. Nope, that's locked. Camera, maybe? What's going on here? There's something I'm surely missing here. Maybe not. Okay, door's locked. Is there something else I can do here? Yeah, there we go. Film reel. And then put that. I don't know where I put that. Is there like a film? Is Is that a film player? Yeah, it is. I'll just keep walking away from this table. Everything I need is on this table. There we go. Play.
Do you know why you're here?
Primate, hello, sausage. Hello, Primate, how are you,
Playing
mate?
your games, Henry.
Don't call me that.
It's
The
Troy,
agency was
Mr.
led
Every
to
Game
believe
character
you've been
voice
stealing
man.
meat
He
from the
really
working
is.
people of the Republic.
He's wonderful, but my god, he's everyone in every
Where
game.
would they
ever.
get that idea, I wonder?
You've been a very bad boy.
Nice.
Let's just get this over with.
Given your line of work, you had ample opportunity to commit your crime. It is a crime against the people. Punishable by death.
Brilliant.
Anything to say in your defense?
I'm sorry, Henry.
Who's Henry? I'm certain we haven't heard of Henry up until like this point. I love the visuals. Some of these areas look wicked. I played a VR game recently that actually looked just like this, with the filing cabinets and everything, and the lighting was the same. Huh. It's almost identical to this, actually. It's called Hinge. Didn't run very well. Looked great, but ran like really poorly. It was like 20 frames per second, which in VR is very uncomfortable. Godzilla's back. Oh no. It's like a big skinless dog. Dogs should always have skin. Always. Without it, they're just not nice.
Shit.
That dog's coming for me any minute now, surely. Maybe not. Ration stamps. Wasn't Henry one of the names on the table earlier? Table. Do you mean the table in the school bit? Where there was all the chairs? That was Henry, wasn't it? I think you're right. I think it was. Oh, there's a pig there. Yeah, I think Henry has come up before. It's just been very hard to track exactly what's happening in this game, and it's taken a real turn for, like, in the last couple of chapters. It's been very like war heavy. The war themes are like undebatable at this point. Okay, don't think I can go that way just yet. Oh, that I am in a full-blown slaughterhouse right now. Hello, why are you looking at me? Don't look at me. Who is it? What is there? Do I just go? I've been playing this with Vorpex in immersion. How does it run it with Vorpex? I'm playing it on Xbox because I heard the PC.
I know you're here. There you are.
Alright, piss off. I heard the PC version didn't run very well. I haven't actually tried it on PC.
Where are you? Come here.
Go through the hole.
Shit!
They're saying it sounds like someone's trying to look for me with a torch, but I don't think there's actually anyone there. I can see where the light's coming from, and there's definitely no one there. So I should be alright. There's definitely no one there. Doesn't matter if there is. They're really easy to get past. Right, let's turn on the pig grinder. Oh no. Why are there pig noises happening? The pigs are quite clearly dead. Oh, out we go. Poor little pigs. This is in someone's brain. I've just remembered this is all inside someone's brain. A whole slaughterhouse. You've got to have some serious issues to have an entire slaughterhouse in your brain. Right, go that way. Have it on Game Pass PC. It was crashing at first, but it's been good so far. Yeah, I heard, because I was going to play it on PC. That was my initial plan. Because I've got Game Pass as well. I love Game Pass. It's like the best value ever. But I opted to do Xbox purely because I'd heard of like crashes and stuff. Don't fall over there. You're right at the end. Question for you: prefer Nolan North or Troy Baker? It's a hard question because they're both great. I don't know. Probably love. Probably Troy Baker. Probably.
Steady hand, even motions against the grain, always against, never with, always against.
Why can I pick this knife up if I can't take it with me?
Even motions against the grain, always against, never with, always against, never with. Steady
That's just a tease, isn't it? Knife right there, can't take it with me. If I could suck all the power out of that teddy bear. I really love Nathan Drake though. I think that portrayal is brilliant. So Nolan's got that going for him. I don't know. But then Joel is amazing. I won't start the Last of Us 2 debate again, but Joel is voiced for him. Okay, I can't go in the light. Just sprint past it, don't worry about it. Just sprint past it. Sprint, 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 sprint. Look at the handle again. Well, I thought I was pressing the button as well. I was doing the little investigation magic mode, and there was no symbols turning up or anything. I honestly thought you'd say North for Uncharted. Yeah, almost. I think Nathan Drake is such a fantastically voiced character, but then Joel's fantastic. They're their two most iconic roles, I guess. Troy's been in so much now that I've got kind of a. Nolan's in loads of stuff as well. Don't know. They're both very good at what they do. Don't know.
Don't you hide from me!
Prefer celebrity voiceovers with their likeness in it also. Norman Reedus was great in Death Stranding. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I really want to play Death Stranding. I want to see how he is in it, because they captured the way he looks perfectly. So if he's voice acted it well as well, then I'm excited to see what it's like. I picked it up. I've got it on Steam now. Actually, just sit and play it. Kiefer Sutherland was great. Snake, yeah, Kiefer Sutherland's good Snake. The Until Dawn, Man of Medan, and Little Hope all have celebrity actors celebrities in them. Actors.
Good.
And they're all really well.
That's good.
Portrayed.
See how easy it is when you do as you're told.
Hey, don't do that to me. What we got here? Patriotism stronger than blood. That's a lot to read, isn't it? Not often do we see patriotism of such quality as was displayed during these past weeks by Senior Constable Henry Wilk. Henry Wilk, that's Henry. A simple officer of the Civic Police, Wilk showed his commitment to the building a righteous tomorrow of the People's Republic by rejecting the shackles of his criminal kinship. His daring investigation into the now infamous meat scandal led to a number of arrests, including one Jacob Wilk, Henry's own father. The irregularities uncovered by Officer Wilk included corruption, theft of high-quality meat products, and replacing them for lesser ones. Apart from Jacob Wilk, numerous other culprits have been apprehended, including 4 directors of the socialised meat trade and several store managers. Trial is to commence this coming Thursday, and if the accused are found guilty of their crimes, they will most likely face execution by hanging. Jesus! When asked for comment, Officer Henry Wilk's response was simple: I only did what felt just. Truly the words. He got his own dad killed by some kind of meat problem. Okay, so he's some kind of agent, isn't he? Henry Wilk, Ministry of Internal Affairs, agent of the Security Service. Whoever he is, he's a bit of a shit. I have the official Oculus Link cable and USB 3 Type-C port, but when I run test, it says it's USB 2 and only getting 3.500 megabits instead of 5. Any suggestions? I honestly don't know. I've not used the official Oculus cable. I bought one for about 40 quid. It's a third-party one, and it's USB-C to USB 3. It sounds dumb, but the official cable, is it the same? Is it USB to USB-C? And if it is, just make sure you're putting it into one of your USB 3 ports on the PC, because my PC's got USB 2 ports and 3 ports. And if I put it in a 2 port, obviously, although the cable's 3, it's not going to get that. It's not going to get that speed, so it has to be going into USB 3 port. I think they're designated by being like blue on the inside, that kind of a dark blue colour. Voice actor for Link in Breath of the Wild was immense. Was he? Was he? Was he immense? Was he? I just prefer Troy because he's pretty, but they're both handsome men. You cannot mention one without the other. Don't they have a podcast or something? RE Oculus, yeah, it's got to be the port. It's got to be the port, and they are. I thought they were blue. Thank you. Jesus, that guy was driving about 400 miles an hour. Until Dawn isn't on PC. It's PlayStation 4 only, my friend. And to circle back, yeah, Troy is the prettier of the two. Right, what the hell am I doing? I went in here. There was a thing. Is that it? Is that it for that room? That's it, isn't it? I think. Can I go through the door on the other side? Nope. I can't go through the door. That other door's locked. Where the bloody hell am I going? Back to these TVs, maybe?
You want me to feel sorry for you, Henry? Let's see how that works out.
Uh-huh. Okie dokie. That wants another reel. What? Am I locked in here now? What am I not seeing? For real, what am I not seeing? This is only a small room and I can't go anywhere else. There's so many loud cars today. What am I missing? What am I missing? This door over here I can't go through. That chair's fallen down. What about the door to the left? Door to the left. This, as in this one, I'm in this room. That has no prompt to open. That worries me. Because the glass broke through almost to initiate the fact that I can come into this area. Surely not just to read that. But that door's got no prompt on it. I can't go through that. The door on the left in the main room is locked. It now just has a locked symbol. So yeah, here look, it's just locked. Nothing else to do with that. I can interact with this, and there's just oh, it's in the drawer. Why is it always this little bit here that gets me stumped? Stupid film reels. Stick the film reel on the thing. Bing on.
Vilk, is it? Henry Vilk?
What's this about?
Straight to the point. No fear, no hesitation.
I got that.
If you wanted me dead, I'd be dead already. So, what do you want?
I want to offer you a job.
I'm listening.
I've been doing this a long time. I've come to know people. See what makes them tick. See their potential.
Agreed. On one condition.
Huh?
The work I do for you, it stays at work.
That's the way we like it.
It has to. If it doesn't, I'm holding you accountable.
Welcome to the family.
Thank you for welcoming me. Okay, so I don't want to get your name wrong, but either Biljan or Bilgahan. I can't say it. I'm so sorry. Hello, though. Welcome. Far Duty. Quest 2 has limited support for some USB controllers. Do some searching. Not going to be a hijack Beardo stream. No. If you have the answers, feel free. It sounds like it is the port on the PC more than anything. Risky Gamer. Risky Geishma. Hello. Turner, I'm off to eat. Enjoy the last bit of the game. I will. I feel like I'm getting fairly close to finding the red house. But I'm playing as this dude now, so like, I don't know. I really don't know. Basically, we're probably not playing the Division 2 tonight, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Unless you're still awake at like 10 o'clock and you just so happen to be playing Division 2, then I will be playing Division 2. And I will be shooting all the people. I want to fight the giant dog that's in here. Joe Drumpads, hello, how are you? Joe Drumpads, that's a cool name. I like that. I can hear some typewritering noises. I wish I had a USB Type-C port on my PC. I'm so jealous of people with new PCs that have got USB-C right on them. I had to get a, I actually had to get like a USB-C to USB converter for my the webcam I got recently, because that was just that was just USB-C, and it was under the impression that I just had a USB-C to plug it into on my PC, but I didn't. So I had to buy this adapter. I'm pretty sure obviously newer machines are going to come with USB-C now because it's the dominant cable, or it's becoming the dominant cable. It's in the back. Never looked at the back of mine. I don't think it's there. Press X to use Spirit Force. That was unnecessarily noisy. You should have really done that a little bit quieter, because the big dog's going to come for you now.
You ever heard of Neva?
Oh. A person of interest has been found at the Neva Workers' Resort near Krakow. Local investigators have reported of a strange case involving the painter classified. The person was found alive but in a vegetative state. Foul play was suspected, but examination didn't show signs of brain trauma. Possible connection to the Gemini case. Consult the classified files. Keep it clean, keep it quiet. This is what we've been training you for. Note, I strongly recommend that you acquaint yourself with the Soviet scientist's notes we acquired during Classified in 1950. You've been granted access to archives entry 1138. This is for your eyes only, Wilk. Dig in. Report to your case officer for further briefing. G-Man Gaming, hello mate, are you on Oculus Quest? Not right now, but I am on Oculus Quest. I think my username's Beardo Benja. I think. It probably is. But yeah, no, I'm on there. I'm on it all the bloody time.
What's this?
At least you have USB 3.0. Yeah. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. 3.0. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That scared me. What scared you? There was nothing scary happened. This has been the chillest of scary games. The subject continues to manifest strong supernatural powers. He claims that another classified is talking to him, showing visions. Working theory: suspected connection to classified, possibly established as a result of the near-death experience. More tests necessary to confirm the split theory. Maybe me and this Thomas guy are the same person. We're split. Dog's coming. There he is. It's more like an alligator. An alligator has a weird body part stuck to it. Add me on Oculus Quest, G-Man Gaming. Oh, it's yours. If yours is G-Man Gaming, yeah. I've got loads of pending friend requests on there. I need to go in and look at them. But yeah, I'm always looking for new people to play stuff like Pop 1 with. I don't play a huge amount of multiplayer on there, but I do play a lot of Pop 1.
Fuck.
Alright, calm down.
Weird.
More classifieds. Today's session halted prematurely due to an incident in the test chamber. While administering prescribed substances, lead scientist Dr. Classified came into skin-to-skin contact with the subject. Classified was promptly hospitalized. Despite showing no signs of physical trauma, he fell into a vegetative state from which he is yet to recover. Further sessions have been halted indefinitely. So many classifieds. It's better than redacted. No, actually I prefer redacted. Redacted's cooler. This whole sequence. There's the dog. There's the dog. Not a nice dog. Bad dog. What am I looking at? There's nothing there. There it is. There it is. Reminder for today's rescheduled session. Despite increased dosage, the subject remains extremely dangerous and needs to be restrained both physically and mentally for the duration of the test. Heightened security measures apply. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Pop 1, Contractors, Onward, Rec Room. I've got Onward. I've got Pop 1. I've got Rec Room, obviously. I didn't pick up Contractors. Is it any good? Oh, don't fall! I'm not paying attention.
Fuckers everywhere. Gotta watch my step.
Yeah, I've looked at Contractors. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it. Trigger. It's a shooting game. Being chased by a terrifying creature, but makes time to check the paperwork. Yeah, I know. Like, there's a giant alligator dog creature running around, and he's just like, let me just read through these files. That's a nice one. Oh, it's not a dog.
Shit, not good. Not good.
No, not good. Tip it over. Go.
Shit. Almost got me this time.
I just fell into the red mist. It's definitely not a dog. It's got like the skull of a human. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Alright, across the beam we go. I hate how slow they walk across beams and ledges. It is infuriating. Shit. Absolute shit. You gotta wonder what, like, pulling over a giant cabinet inside someone's mind is gonna do. Probably nothing good can come of that. Someone went up into my brain and started pulling cabinets over and like rifling through files and setting loose the giant skeleton dog that I've got in my brain. Probably wouldn't be having a great time.
You four-legged fuck.
See, he thinks it's a dog. Good game, but I'm still new to the Oculus Quest, so any recommendations on games? 64GB Quest ran out of storage.
Can't get me up here, can you?
Don't be cocky, because it definitely can get you up here.
You're right where I want it.
Oh, yes.
Put you out of your misery.
Drop it on his head.
And stay the fuck down.
I feel kind of sad for it now. Probably didn't deserve to be crushed to death. Yeah, I got the heading off to make some late dinner. This is ridiculously late dinner. It is 8:15 p.m. in the UK. That is the most ridiculous time to be eating dinner. But enjoy your dinner, whatever you make. I think you should have mash and a pie. That would be nice, and maybe some veg, bit of broccoli. I've got a 64 gig Quest as well, and I run out of storage all the time. Sometimes I think I should have bought the bigger one, but then I think, nah, cheaper one's better. Mum, Daddy, and me. Why is Daddy on fire? Why is Daddy on fire? Okay, the me might be Richard because Richard had the wheelchair. Remember that from the last bit. Oh, this
I'm going away tonight.
Oh.
Business trip.
Ominous.
Short notice. Couldn't be helped.
Say goodbye to him.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I have work on my mind.
I see.
Then again, maybe I should. Do you think I should?
Whatever you wish, dear.
Chillin' MP4, finally got my Oculus and I'm enjoying it so much. Good, welcome. It's such a good bit of kit. Honestly, the best thing I purchased last year. I use it almost every day. Quest 2 is, yeah, fantastic. Oh, that's a cool looking
Simon,
sword.
where are you, boy?
Is it made of wood? That's what I'm saying.
Dad?
So many horror games have this
Are
bit.
you going away again?
Daddy has to go to work. Once I get back, we can go fishing. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I don't like it when you go.
I know. Sometimes Daddy needs to work. It's good for all of us. You understand, won't you?
Yeah, it's become a bit of a trope in horror games. These kind of big dark sections
Yes,
where like little things like lighting up as you go to them and you get like memories. Visage had it. I played another game fairly recently that had it as well. It works. It's good for kind of filling in story, I guess. Oh, nice.
Aha.
Back into
Don't
the
worry, kid.
brain room.
This'll all be over soon.
Clacton on Sea in Essex. A friend of mine who was in the stream recently lives in Essex, and yeah, he sent me some pictures earlier. And he had like snow pretty much all day. It's still not snowing here. Absolutely nothing. But we're a bit further inland from you. Spent £200 on VR games last time I got paid. Oh, I buy at least one or two every payday. It's so bad at the moment. There's that element of obviously I'm buying a lot of them for the channel as well because I'm testing them out to make content. So there's a trade-off there. But yeah, I'm buying a lot of VR games right now. I had to buy a second Quest 2 so I could enjoy mine. Oh man, I'd love to have two in the house.
You're just in time.
I try and get the missus into
That's right,
it.
kid.
She struggles
Come
with
to
some
me.
VR games.
I'll put an end to it. I'll set you free.
No, it won't let us leave. The monster, it's...
Don't worry about the monster, kid. I'll deal with it. I'll put it down for good.
Not if it puts you down first.
Oh,
What did you say?
What is that?
What are you hoping to find here? A guilty conscience? A vulnerable child behind the monster?
oh, dog's back.
There is no child. There is only me. Your tricks won't work on me, old man.
Oh shit. He got Bioshocked to death.
Please. No!
Lily and Marianne. Right. So he's the dad. Okay. Thomas is my dad. Lily is sister? So Sandis is my sister? But she's dead? And I'm alive? Maybe? My brain. My brain. I think App Lab is good so far, but I would like to see more games like Boneworks, Pavlov, etc. on App Labs. Pavlov Shack is coming to App Lab soon. They've already tweeted about it recently, the guys who make Pavlov Shack. Fingers crossed that'll be this, and it'll be free, because it's free on SideQuest. And it will continue to be free.
It's him.
For the foreseeable, until they
It
fix
was
it.
always him.
Full release. Oh, the dog's back in the real world now.
Thomas.
Thomas is gone.
Diogo Gasso, hello, I'm from Brazil. Hello from the UK to Brazil. Hope you're having a lovely day.
It's you. You tried to kill us.
So Henry tried to burn the place down and kill us.
What did you do to her?
Diego Morales, yo yo yo, hello, how are you?
What did you do to Lillian?
I was already dead.
Oh, it's got so many arms.
Made sure of that.
Game, stop. I am so confused. Yeah, I'm struggling to piece it all together.
That's a good one. Little Marianne forgot her own daddy.
Then who was it? Who killed her? I saw her ghost. What happened to her?
It's me. Was it the nurse? The painter? The monster from under the bed? Maybe. It was her own papa.
What the hell are you talking about? He wanted to save us. To save her.
Maybe. In a way, that's exactly what he did.
Fucking madness.
This place. It reeks of it. Madness. Grief. And suffering. They're all around you. Just give it a sniff.
Definitely the time for crumpets.
Then it's about time to clean it up. Once and for all. I'm sending you where you belong. Henry!
I'm blind.
Thomas Rekovich. My father. Was he the man on the pier? The man with the gun? The murderer from my dream? How could he? Why? I needed to know what happened after the fire. What happened to them? To me.
Okay. That felt very kind of end of the gamey. I thought that was going to be it. Unravel the secrets of Thomas's home. Okay, so I know who my dad is now. My dad's that Thomas guy. We kind of figured that out. I also had a sister, Lily, who is Sadness, who's the little girl with one arm that we've been seeing. But she's dead. She must have died when she was young,
Marianne.
because
Focus.
she's very small.
This was your home once.
Among the
There's gotta be
ashes,
something here.
you found the red house. This has got to be
Alright.
the end now, right? Oh!
Let's see what's on the flip side of this place.
Well, no, don't do that. I want to look at the normal place first. Alright, okay, I can go through the mirror. Oh! I think we will have that same question, Monster Man. I've got so many questions. So many.
All burnt up, but I can still make out some of it.
Okay, butterflies. A little photo here. Right, I need to put some photos on the mantelpiece. That's my puzzle for this
A
section.
family photo.
Oh, maybe not, because I picked that one up.
It's sad to see it like this.
So... Right, okay, I can put them... They need to go on there in an order, it would seem. Okay, that's fine. What's in this dollhouse?
Dollhouse? How the hell did it survive the fire?
It was probably put here after the fire.
Locked. Maybe there's a way to open it.
There probably is a way to open it, but I don't know what that would be. I guess opening that would be connected to putting all the pictures on the mantelpiece in the right order.
Another
There you
photo.
go, okay.
Somehow it feels wrong to just leave them lying around.
Okay, and there's another one there, maybe? Yep.
I feel like I should find somewhere to put it.
How do I figure out which ones go where? I can't stand the look she gives her. She hates her because of what happened to you. She thinks it's her fault, as if she did it on purpose. She's still too young. She needs time to understand, but sometimes I'm afraid. I'm afraid she'll do something to her. I keep telling myself she would never. But then again, I know better than anyone, everyone has their demons. Okay. Can I go downstairs? Something down there. I guess I can go down in the spirit world, right? Let's... What was that? Okay, let's have a look at this mantelpiece. The mantelpiece accepts 3 photos. How would I know which ones go where? Wedding, family. Just stick them on there, I guess. Put that one there. Put that one there. Put
I
that
think
one
that's it. The Rekovich family history.
Well, guessed that. That was a guess. That was a big fat guess. What did that do? Don't know. Something. Date order. Oh my... You figured it out. I didn't even look at the chat. I just chucked them on the mantelpiece and hoped for the very best. But it all came out in the end. It all came out in the end. Thick fish. I'm thick. I've never seen a thick fish before. I don't know if I'd want to see a thick fish, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know if that would be nice. G-Man Gaming, I only have 7 subscribers. At one point I had 7 subscribers. Everyone has to start somewhere, man, and you have to just keep working for it. If you enjoy doing it, just keep doing it, and eventually you'll find an audience. As long as you're passionate about what you're doing. I haven't checked out your channel, so I can't really go and I can't say go check it out because I don't know if it's good. But I'll come and have a look at it when I'm not streaming, happily. Right, okay, what have I done in the magic world? Ugh! Cut that open. Cut open the egg sac. Oh yeah. Delicious. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Butterfly. I'll go on the painting.
Ornate butterfly.
Listen to bloody Jamie. Well, the problem is that there's a delay. So it often comes through after I figured it out or as and when it's happening. I wish it was like
Strange.
immediately
It's
in line with what I was doing.
Feelings etched into the wall.
Oh yeah, look, this would have done it. This would have done it, like marriage, conception, and then family, like the baby. That was the clue that I didn't need.
This looks eerily familiar.
That looks like Sadness's face, maybe? Right, let's go back to the other world. Let's put the butterfly on the painting. Can I? I don't think I can. Nope. Oh, the
dollhouse.
Dollhouse open.
It's open.
Very nice.
It looks like a replica of the actual house. A tiny mirror. I wonder...
Alright, so if I put the mirror there, and then I go through the mirror, I'll come out.
It feels like something shifted.
I'll come out in that room. Yeah?
I knew it.
Very cool. I
The
like that.
dollhouse, the mirrors.
I like that a lot.
It's all connected. This room feels very familiar.
It's probably your room at one point. Can we put the butterfly on that? Nope. Put the mask on that? Nope. We can't put anything on that just yet. It's got to be her mask. Yeah. What is in her mask? Marianne's mask. I was thinking. I immediately thought Sadness or
Locked.
was it Lily? Ah.
4 slots. I guess that means 4 butterflies.
Do you reckon it's going to have a twist where it's like, you're actually dead? Okay, which butterfly have I got here? Got one with like bits on it. Got like a bitty butterfly. Is it this one? Yeah, that's on there now. Okay, so that's one butterfly down. This is cool. Like a little puzzle house. Right, egg sack. I love an egg sack. You know, just, it feels good to crack open. You never know what's going to be inside. It's like a really shit Kinder Egg.
Hey.
There we go. Butterfly. Anything over there? Nope. Oh, which one did I get? Sure, that one will do. Alright, go back to the other world. Dropping in to say hello. Gal Sal, hello! How are you? I hope you're very well. I hope you're well. It's lovely to see you. Well, not see you, I can't see you. I haven't got any like cameras hooked up that are like spying on you or anything. I promise. But the sentiment is still the same. It's lovely to see your name in the chat. All my gameplays from my PS4 and PSVR. It's not good, I don't think. Dude, honestly, scroll back to like my first video. Watch my first video. It's like pretty crap. You learn by doing. Just keep doing. If you enjoy doing it, just keep doing it. And eventually you'll hit upon something. It takes some people ages to figure out what works for them. You just gotta believe. The most important thing is if you enjoy doing it, just keep doing it.
It feels
because that's why I do it. If no one was watching me, I'd keep doing it.
Like it doesn't
Because I love doing it. I just am very privileged and humbled to have people that are watching.
I don't think this belongs here.
There's the thick fish. There it is. Look how thick it is. Brilliant. Don't like that scaly bit though. Not a fan of that, even a tiny bit. Good, thanks. Hope things are going well for you. Things are going pretty good. You know, I can't really complain. I've got to go to work tomorrow, so that's a bit sad. But bills need to be paid. Work needs to be done. And I'm working from home at the moment, so I can't really complain.
Another one.
I get to do it from the sofa under a blanket, which is, you know, fantastic. Fantastisch.
I hate you. All of you.
Oh.
None of you know. None of you understand.
I do.
Another mask.
Another mask. Were those the friends Sadness talked about?
Friends. This is like my family home, right? Whose masks are these?
There's something underneath.
Cut through the fleshy wall. Thick fish. Oh no. It's there. That's going right on the mobile. Spinny thing. Come on. Cut through. We did it.
What is this?
Right, tea party.
A tea party with the devil?
Probably.
can show them. We can make them understand. Make them feel what it's like.
Alright. Let's go get the last mask. Did I pick up? I don't know if I'm back. I might be back, but I'm not sure. Looks like it's back up. We back? Are we back? I don't know what just happened. That sure was something. I think my PC just did a reboot. Just like reset itself. Because the game was running, the Xbox is still playing. I was still sitting here chatting, but I started hearing like USB, you know that USB noise? It's like dum dum dum. I kept hearing that, and I was like, "What's going on here?" And then all of a sudden, the PC was like booting back up. My little chat screen disappeared. That was a journey. We went on that journey together. Well, we didn't. I went on it alone, and then you guys came back, and you were still there. Sorry about that. Really weird. Don't know what happened. PC just decided, you know what? I'm going to shut down for a bit. I'm going to cool off. Relax. I didn't give it permission to do so. Display port. Show me the game. Oh, so weird. Right. You can still see this, yeah? You can see the game. I'm moving around. You can hear me. You can hear this. There should be some crows. That is weird. Wouldn't be a well and true stream without some sort of technical difficulty. I haven't streamed much, you know. I've only streamed a bit. And today I've encountered the two instances of technical difficulties that I've ever encountered. First, when I loaded up, there was no audio, which I managed to fix pretty quickly. And then that was so weird. I cannot believe my PC just decided to do a reboot. Something must have forced, like, maybe it's installed some kind of driver or something in the background and just decided it was time to do it without my consent. Absolute shit. Right, that one looks like it goes in that slot. Let's stick some butterflies to this thing. Right, what was I doing? I'm so confused all of a sudden now. I've got the fish. I've still got a cat. Weird. Did we miss anything? No, I stopped playing. As soon as it started making that noise, I was like, I'm just going to sit here. And I'm not going to change anything.
Don't think I can cut through.
That means you're leveling up. Oh, yeah?
I don't need her. She took my mom away from me. I hate her. I wish she was dead.
That's definitely
Lily,
another technical issue. I couldn't see the chat for the last half an hour.
No, it was not my fault.
Well, I could see the chat. It just wasn't registering that there was anyone there or anyone chatting. I was just like, hey, everyone's gone home. That's fine. I just sat here talking.
The last of them.
That's the awkward thing about streaming, and that's why it's never fully clicked with me. There's that element of like, I don't have all the stats up for a stream. All I've got is this little monitor that has the chat, and then I've got the game on this monitor. So if all of a sudden chat goes dead, it might just be that no one's there anymore, and I have no way of knowing because I don't have the little screen up that tells me how many people are in here. So I just crack on. So I honestly, last week I was like, I just assumed everyone's gone.
Let me help you.
What about her?
Leave her. Let her burn.
I would have assumed Sadness was the younger sister. In the pictures on the mantelpiece, I thought I was the little girl and Sadness, because I don't know. Well, she could be. Of course, she could be the older sister. I'm only assuming younger sister because we've seen her young, but she could have died before.
That's 3. This place.
I skipped the dialogue. Didn't mean to do that. Before I grew up. She could have died while we were both young. That's a good point. Just keep on like it's a full house. Just that's kind of my motto. Like I just pretend like I'm just filming for a normal YouTube video, you know. Just crack on doing that and just hope for the best. But I like these. I don't have huge expectation from streams. I just enjoy. It helps me complete games. I'm terrible at completing games, and doing them via streaming it actually helps me get them done.
But I can't leave her here. She'll die.
Good. Remember, Mommy? It's all her fault.
No. She's my sister.
Then set me free, and I will save you both.
Shit.
Get off me! Ah. Quick, get through the mirror. Where's the mirror? Ah. Get through the mirror. Ah, she's dead. She dead. Only game I've completed all the way through was Limbo. I think I have one other one, but I don't remember it. And Fable 3. Fable 3 I finished Fable 3 probably a couple of times. Limbo is such a good game. If you enjoyed Limbo, you should play the other game that those guys... Oh, is it something here? The other game those guys made, which was Inside. Really, really good. Same kind of creepy Limbo vibes. Got to run. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of the stream, Benjo. Take care, gal. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Or evening. I don't know what time it is for you. But whatever time it is, have a wonderful time. Inside was amazing. Yes, great. As long as you've seen that, that's good. I loved Inside, and that took such a insane turn at the end. God, look, it's really struggling to render in the textures again. Right. Okay, this time, skip dialogue because I've heard that. Go straight through the mirror.
Shit!
Straight through. Get through. Ooh.
God damn it.
Nice.
That thing. It came from her.
From who?
Bought its way out with our lives.
From who?
Lily. I need to find her.
Was Lily the evil one, or was it our mum? I'll probably play anything that dev team comes out with. Yeah, I'm the same.
The basement looks almost
I
intact.
forget who it is that makes that. I forget the name
Maybe
of
I'll
the dev
find
team.
some clues down here.
But yeah, I'd play pretty much anything they make. They typically do obviously just do that like side-scroller style. I haven't seen them do anything else. He's out there somewhere, that much I know. Hell, the fact I'm sitting here writing this and not drooling in the corner is proof enough. I just got to find him. Funny, I always wanted to be crossed out, alone. The only one. Oh, I always wanted to be alone, crossed out, the only one. Now I'm starting to think there were never really two of us. Maybe we were always just two sides of the same coin. Either way, I need him, I need myself to save her. I'm so confused. I am beyond confused at this point. I think I need a new word for it. Shoot. Play dead. Play dead. Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Tell me about the fire, Lily.
Twins.
You were locked in, alone?
Twins.
No. We were not alone.
No? Who else was there?
The voice. I didn't invite it, but it came anyway.
Oh, Lily.
Okay, so she's obviously a medium as well. She's been speaking to some kind of demon.
Daddy? Where is Marianne?
She needs to stay at the hospital a while longer.
Will she be alright? I want to see her.
She's asleep, honey. The doctors aren't sure when she's gonna wake up.
I was in a coma. That's why I couldn't remember anything.
Okay, so I've been in a coma. Hence why I lost my memory. Learning things now. This is great. Come on.
Riley, listen. You have to come with me now.
Daddy? Where are you taking me?
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
Oh dear.
Thomas. What the hell did you do to her?
He gave her away, didn't he? He gave her away to Richard. Richard gave her to Richard to look after, I think. She's sick, but it's not physical. He was right. That terrible night, something has awakened, something was born inside her. It's eating her from the inside, preying on her strength. Her little body withers. I have to do something. We need to do something. Yeah, pretty sure he gave her to that Richard guy, but then Richard did something horrible to her, and that's why Thomas went and killed him. I can go through there, or I can go over this way, I think. Can't go that way, but it looks like I can go through here. Yes. Today's her birthday, 27th of the 2nd. That's coming up. Always brings me back to that moment, the first time I saw her, that wonderful tiny creature. At the time, I'd do anything just to be her dad, to silence that other part of me, and now I'm desperately trying to bring it back, to help her, to save her. I think I finally figured out a way. It's risky, but it's our only chance. If it fails, no, it will work. It has to work. That's when he took her to Richard, for him to do his experiments. Where do I come into this? Chris, there are no ghosts behind me. This isn't even a very scary game. I've established that now.
Jesus, this thing is serious.
It's pretty chill.
Looks like it's military.
I kind of wish there was a
Solid
ghost behind me,
steel.
because that would be exciting.
Combination lock.
Oh, combination lock. 2702. I was so confident about that. Piss. Okay. Oh, okay. If there is one for real though, just let me know, because you know, it'll be good. No, wait, did she die? Did that how she ended up like her dad, or did he die too? I don't know. I just don't know. I really don't know. I feel like the only thing I've seen with a 4-digit code is definitely that thing I just read. That was 27th of February, wasn't it? Because otherwise, oh, there's a whole other section that I did not come into. Okay, alright.
Barely legible. But I can still make out some of it.
What can you make out? Receipt. Matter of time. Watch shop. Krakow. Grodska Street. Order 342. Charge 600 ZL. Date 14th of the 4th, 1976. Right, so it could be 1976. That could be the 4-digit password. Have I still got my bolt cutters? I do. I love these bolt cutters. They've served me right. Come on.
A lot of love was put into this.
Happy anniversary.
Sadness, too.
10 years. Time flies, huh? Here's a little something to help you keep track. Love you, you big dummy. If I could find the watch, I could probably find the passcode. Maybe it's 1976. Oh wait. 14th of the 4th, 76. No. What is that there? What is that in the wall there? There's something there. What is that? I don't know what that is. Do you power again? Do my power again? Oh, what, like, where? In the thing? In the cupboard? I feel like that's what's happening, because look, there's something here. Matt Reeves! Hello, sir. How are you? Right, I'm doing my power in the cupboard, right? There's nothing in the box. There's nothing in the box for the watch. 10 years, time flies. Here's a little something to help you keep track. Happy anniversary. So the anniversary's got to be the... Oh no, that's what I was telling you about. That's the thing, I can't figure that out. So there's something there. But like, how do I get around to that? Because it's not in this room. It's outside somewhere. How do I get to that? Damn. It's like behind all this stuff here. But not. It's almost like it's outside. There's a mirror there. If only I could go through that, eh? I could change into the mirror world. There it is again, look! What? Do you think we're supposed to be able to see that? Or do you think that's like a glitch? Because it's so odd. Uh-huh. I'm going to go with no. I'm going to go with no. I'm also going to go with no. We need a 4-digit number. I can't get back upstairs anymore. Trapped down here now. Go back over to it. Is it the watch? Well, yeah. It looks like the... Funnily enough, it does look like the shape of a watch. But it looks like it's just beyond... It's beyond my reach. It's outside somewhere. So, like... Where I am here, it's like beyond this wall in front of me. It's out there somewhere. Can't seem to interact with anything else. Carpet, picture. There it is, through the wall. I'm going to try 1976. I know that's a bit of a stretch, but I'm going to try it. Shit! Shit! Can I look at my documents? How do I look at my documents that I've picked up? Let me look at the documents! Don't think I can. There we go. One of these... 2702 seems so right. 1966, that receipt was for their 10th anniversary. If it's that. if it's that.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Fucking believe that. Cannot actually believe that. How the hell? You spot these things? That would have taken me years. That's the kind of thing I would Google. I would have Googled that. Always listen to Jamie. Yeah, very smart. Fair play. Fair play. Alright, we through. Make your way through the under... Oh, that's a cool camera angle. Oh. Get round the corner. Oh, it's so hard to look at both screens.
Where were you? This doesn't end here. It all ends in me.
I did see Rachel made a suggestion as well.
What will
Was to
it
watch
take
Brought on the
to get
Anniversary.
rid
So
of that fucking
that's kind of
thing?
where I was coming from. That's what I was thinking of. I would not have thought to remove the 10 years and just go for the year. I don't think any amount of thinking would have led me to that. I would have just Googled it. I would have just been like, nope, I'm Googling it. What we got? Well done. It's done. They'll never know. They can never know. They wouldn't understand. They would never forgive me. But they are safe, and that's what matters. Separation is the only way. Nice. Okay. I feel like I'm getting close to the end now. I'm unraveling, like, family secrets. I need something to blast that. Go this way. Where am I now?
What is this place?
I need to do more locked in a room games. I can't do more locked in a room games because we're literally locked in our own rooms because of lockdown. I'd love to actually go and do escape rooms again. I miss escape rooms. I'm gonna be mad if they're twins. I feel like that's definitely what's happening. So it's almost. Oh no, the picture had one child that was already born and then the mum was pregnant. I can't remember what the third picture had. Don't know. Can't remember. Anything down there? No. Honestly, where am I now? What is this place underneath the house? Let's go that way in a second. Let's check that out in a minute. Let's go this way first. It's like Resident Evil levels of just you end up in just the weirdest places. Like 1 minute you're in a mansion, and then all of a sudden you're on like a freighter boat in the middle of the sea for no real reason. I won't elaborate on it though. Oh, okay, I see. I assume you're like kind of onto something. I'm intrigued to see how it pans out. I'm not onto anything. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
There. That looks like a way out.
Does it?
But it's half underwater.
Classic drain the water puzzle. My favourite water temple from Ocarina of Time. The literal worst thing ever. Great game design, but frustrating for me. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get lost here. And I'm struggling to look at both screens. Alright, let's get that barrel off. Okay.
Maybe I could pump out the water from here.
Probably can.
Okay. Let's get a lay of the land.
Alright, West Chamber, 1A. There's a valve there. North exit is in that. That's what I'm trying to get to. Alright, so I need to get to 4A for the tank 2 valve, drain that, and 1A, tank 1 valve. And I'm currently in the control room, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. Water level indicator measures water level in given chamber. Water flow direction. Switches direction of water flow. Initiates water pump. Okay, that's fine. So we need to pump the water to somewhere that isn't going to impede me going through the exit. So I need to get to 2A. So let's just pump it all into 4A. I don't know.
Ugh.
Out of juice. Brilliant.
Because, of course it is.
Okay, so none of these buttons work right now. None of this works. But at a certain point, I need to basically drain this chamber. Into the other chamber. Okay, so where's the juice? Where's the power? God, this is very Resident Evil all of a sudden. When we first stumbled upon the site, we thought it was just an old German bunker, a couple corridors, maybe some outdated supplies. 2 weeks... Oh my god, moving so fast. 2 weeks of excavation later, we knew that old funny Mustachio must have had big plans for this place. Old funny Mustachio, is that Hitler? Whole system of underground tunnels, reinforced concrete walls, the whole shebang. I guess he wanted to have himself a little forest retreat in case the whole master race thing didn't work out. Definitely Hitler. The commies did what they do best, stole it for themselves. They wanted to repurpose it into a full-on nuclear shelter. They even got a power grid going, but that's as far as they got before the dream of Neva went to shit. Luckily for me, the entire thing was very hush-hush, and I made sure it stayed that way. As far as I know, most people who knew about it died in the massacre. Massacre? I wouldn't exactly call it a silver lining, but still. If things go south, we should have a place to lay low. Very nice. Okay, right, where's the power? Okay, I need to get the power on. Was that the power I just turned off, though? Yeah, I've seen your message, because you're always like 10 steps ahead. I did turn the power off, but if I go and turn it back on, how do I get in here? It's probably a big loop. That's probably opened up. Yeah, big loop. So now I just loop all the way back around and I can come through. So, right, logic. Get that back on. Thank you very much. And then go back round. You know, I've really not been pursued by monsters for the majority of this game. It's only been a few little bits. It's much more of a story-driven puzzle game than a horror game. Right, round and this way. Yeah, up here. Does that sound like a collect button? No. Just the way the light shone on it. Loop. Okay. Into here. Our power's on now, so I need to drain this central chamber. Excuse me. Is there a button I need to press first? Ah, okay. I don't think that power I just turned on was the power for this. I think the power for this is this here, which I need to do a spirit world thing to blast it, so I need to find somewhere to get my spirit powers. Morning from New Zealand, Benjo. Hello, Lance. Good morning. It's weird to know that it's morning there. Obviously I know how time zones work, but it's still weird when I consider that it's almost bedtime for me. Alright, I need to find a spirit world bit to disappear off into to charge up my zappy powers to turn that generator on. I haven't seen anywhere I can sneak off to, particularly. Did I check down here? I don't think I did. Huh? Yeah, this is all new. That door there looked like it was about to burst open from the water behind it. I ain't touching that. Oh, can I go through there in the spirit world though? I can. Alright. There's one. Fantastic. What else is in here? Any other goodies for me? Any other treats? Oh my god, where does this go? Where does this go? Oh my, this is like a whole place. Oh, I've disappeared off the screen. Can't go through that. Clearly need to drain the water and come back here when I am my normal self. Alright, I've got some power in my arm now, that's good. Going on for longer than I thought, so I've got tea and biscuits. Good job. I thought about putting the kettle on when I walked away in a rage because Jamie figured out the puzzle for me. But it was just easier to get a Dr. Pepper. There's a thing there! There's a thing there! Why did I go to... absolute bastard of a game. I feel like this must be the last act. I have a feeling. That soundtrack, the sound in this is great. Sound design's fantastic. I've got breakfast. What have you got for breakfast? That's what I want to know. Breakfast is my favourite meal of the day. This bit's probably the most complex bit so far because it looks like I can go down into the water sections as the spirit. Obviously I can't go down there as myself because I can't go through the water, but yeah, like all these bits, it looks like if I wanted to, I could just go down there now in the spirit world, but I don't know if there's really any benefit to doing that. Yeah, look, back here, there's just no benefit to doing that right now. It all seems to link back there, so let's just turn the power on. Vodka for breakfast. You're insane. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. No, I haven't. I can turn that off. Or should I? No, leave it on. Don't chance it. Don't chance it. Whiskey with cereal. Whiskey with cereal would be disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I have Crunchy Nut, usually. Or Cocoa Pops, you know. Depends on the day. Depends what I'm feeling. And I have oat milk now, because cow's milk makes my belly feel bad. I'm getting old. Can't digest things anymore. Body's starting to fall apart. Just happens. Right, let's blast this. Let's bloody blast it. Alright, is that on now? Yes. Okay, that's on.
Yes.
Let's drain some water. Can't be that easy, right? Water, right, I guess I need to get it all into the water tanks. Yeah, surely I've got to distribute all the water into the tanks because that's where water's supposed to be, right?
Shit. Looks like both retention tanks are closed off.
Why?
Maybe I could get down there and open them manually.
Oh, okay, alright. Down I go then. Surely I need to move the water in such a way that I can go down there, right? So... can I put all that into the central?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can probably get to the first tank now.
Naughty girl. Bitch! Ungrateful. Not for me. Not for me. Where would you be?
Fuck off.
What would you be? Burnt, charred, scorched, dead. You owe me!
This demon seems like they saved me from the fire almost. Wife has rice bubbles. What the hell are rice bubbles? Such a grumpy monster. It is the grumpiest monster ever. He's really fed up. But it sounds like he saved me from this fire when I was little. So I should probably be grateful. Alright, let's try and get into... Right, tank 1 must be down here, right? This looks like where I... Yeah, this looks like where I've drained just recently. Let's go down. Down we go. Making progress, making progress. Feeling confident. Oh, get your shield, get your bubble shield out. That's it, that's it. Very nice. Alright, there's the tank. Get that open.
There.
Is there any way of
Now it's
extending
ready
the
to go
storage on the
down some
64GB quest? Maybe get an external hard drive or something? Sadly not. There is no way of doing it. It's one of the features I really hope they put into Quest 3, what they make next. It's just expandable storage. Part of me thinks they won't, because obviously they want people to buy the bigger storage version. So yeah, I'm not sure, but there's no way to extend it. Just have to keep deleting stuff you don't want. I just kind of have the games on there that I'm playing at that point in time, and then I cycle them in and out.
I'm so glad you're here. All the others, not enough. Never enough.
Run away, run away.
Never full. Never warm. And her. Old. Worn out. Rag.
He's horrible, isn't he?
You. Cut from the same cloth.
Right, let's get all this into the tank. Put it all into the bloody tank where it should have been in the first place. Come on. Nice. That's full. Alright. Move some of that into there, that into there, and then that over there. Surely. Yeah.
So far, so good. Now I can get to the other tank.
Snacking on white cheddar popcorn. That is some high class snackage. That's oh yeah. I really should have turned that power off. I could go the shortcut way. Idiot. I felt like having that power turned on was a good thing. Maybe not. It would have been a shortcut if I just left it off. Get in there. Oh, can I not go in there anymore? Oh. I should have turned the power off. Ah! You shit. You massive shit. Okay. Put all the water back. Put it all back. Go back round. Turn the power off. Put all the water back. Then go through. Bloody nightmare. Right, okay. Put all the water back. Put it all back where it belongs. You go that way. Is that right? Medium water? It's got to be right. From the packet rice bubbles, made from the puffed grains of whole white rice, giving you the snap, crackle and pop when you add milk. That sounds like Rice Krispies. But I've never heard them called rice bubbles. Did they change the name of Rice Krispies to Rice Bubbles? It's a travesty if they've done that. Okay, right, now I have to go all the way around to the other side, turn the power off, then move the bloody water again. And there could be a demon in it. It is not my day.
So much up there for us to see.
Where is he?
For us to eat.
He's so intent on eating me.
Wear. Can't go out like this. Alone. Naked.
Oz and Enzy are going to change the name.
Just
that makes sense then. Yeah, I think they're still called Rice Krispies here in the UK, but I'm not 100% there. I haven't bought them in like a million years. Right, okay. Now, in we go. Let's get down there. Oh, central chamber. That's not where I want to be, is it? I don't want to be in there. Don't want to be in there. Be down here. Oh, is there something I could collect just then? No, it's just for my power. I might go through and just fill my power up. I can see it's not completely full because I think it lights up the bits on her shoulder as well. Yeah, there you go. There we go. There we go. Right. Back through. Okay. Is that it there? No, not that one. Is that it there?
Shit. The valve is missing. Please be around, Valve.
Please be around, Valve. Could really do with you being around.
Yes. Agent Cutters to the rescue.
That was conveniently easy. That makes me happy.
Hey, that's my way out.
We gotta do the water first.
Once
though.
I dry it up a bit.
Yeah, we gotta do the water first. That was so weird. That was almost pointless to not have the valve on there. Just to send me off to that corner. Maybe it's to alert me to where that door is. I don't know. It's strange.
That's it. Second tank ready for duty.
Alright, let's fill the tank.
Pretty,
And it's round.
dolls. So many dolls to play with. Such pretty things to wear.
Who's up there?
Lillian, Francis, Nurse Ursula.
I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. I'll go this way.
She was
Nope.
insatiable. And him, the only one to get away. But they don't last.
This demon been eating everybody.
They never last. But you will,
Shut up.
won't you?
Yes.
That it? Yeah,
Central
that's it.
chamber's open.
Oh.
Get your ass down there,
Let's go,
Marianne.
let's go, let's go. Made it through the pump station. I haven't made it yet, but your achievement says I'm probably okay now. Kind of kills the suspense when the achievement pops before you've actually escaped. So, well done, you've done it. Except you definitely haven't. Yeah, I think that valve bit was literally just to show me where that door was. There's no other reason for it. Because I'm just... oh, the door's open. Why has it gone slow motion?
No more shame. Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain.
Right. Right. So, it looks like I can go
Mine.
break away. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
It all ends in me. Let me in. No, come back.
Did I do it?
Done.
I completely cocked that up, but at the same time managed to save it and win. I thought I needed to go through that door as the... I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Right, down into the strange Nazi bunker.
Thomas. You were
Frame
here.
rate, come on, sort yourself out.
I can feel it.
Off?
No, don't do this to me.
Nothing works in this. Monster voice reminds me of Boris the Animal from Men in Black 3. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. It sounds almost exactly like that, actually. God, I haven't seen that film in ages. Here's what I know. Slash, I think I know. The powers come from the same place, but they can manifest in different ways. She seems to exist in both places, as if her mind can inhabit two bodies at the same time. That must be me, right? To her, whatever happens in one place affects the other. Does she see the line between the two, or are they one and the same? New hypotheses. Death thins out the veil between worlds, so that a newborn mind never has to split. Makes sense in a weird, fucked up way. Okay, alright. Sure thing.
Hey,
Butterfly
I know
Atlas.
this one. Used to be one of my favorites.
Nice. That's just for the sake of picking that up. That's not for anything. Oh, something there, something there, something there.
Vitamins, antibiotics. neuroleptics, antidepressants. Even by my standards, that's a lot of pills.
Okay. We were living down here, it seems. At some point. Living down in the bunker. Axe there. Be good to get that. Not allowed though. Not allowed weapons in this game.
Busted open. From the inside. Ah, yes.
I don't know if I wanted to commit to taking that just yet. Now I have to explore this room in the darkness. Brilliant. Okay, alright. Is what it is.
This was definitely Lily's place. Where he kept her.
What? Thomas kept her? He was her dad. Salt. Who knew it was that simple? A bit of alchemy, some spiritual infusion, and there you have it. Looks like the folk tales were true after all. Anyway, the room is ready and it works. It actually works. For the first time in my life, I can feel alone. It feels fucking wonderful. I am confused.
Quite the selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her. Maybe he meant well, but somehow this just feels sadistic.
It does a bit. Scary dolly.
She'd be a grown woman by now, but the room is still all dolls and unicorns.
Mm-hmm.
Little windows into the world. It's something, I guess. Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though.
Mm-hmm.
Again with the salt. The whole room is lined with it.
Was she inhabited
Imagine
by the
being
demon?
locked up in this place. Having a needle shoved into your arm day in, day out. You didn't deserve this, Lily.
Alright, let's go put the fuse in the machine. Oh, I could hear breathing then that I didn't think was mine. That was weird. Didn't like that. I think it is mine though. It's my least favourite camera angle running towards 10 Cloverfield Lane. Yeah. Yeah. Very much 10 Cloverfield Lane. Alright, let's take the fuse out.
Burnt to a crisp.
Put a new fuse in.
Guess I should look for a spare.
I've already got one. Right, and then what am I turning on? All of it? No.
Ah, shit. Too much power.
Nope. Was that right, nurse? Or is it? Hey, there we go.
Let there be light.
Let there be light.
Nice decor.
This is just 10 Cloverfield Lane now.
Minimalist.
I can't cross over to the other world because the mirror's broken.
Huh. Mold. It looks pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
There we go.
If I find enough pieces, I might be able to get to the other side.
Right, fix the mirror. Go into the magic world. It's quiet now, just me and her. Just me and her. Feels strange, but in a good way. How it should be. I best enjoy it while it lasts. Already started moving the workshop over to the hotel. If anything happens, I don't want her anywhere near it. I'm going in soon to get him back. This only ends in one of two ways. Either both of us are coming back, or neither. I need something to fill me in on exactly what's going on. Hopefully, at the end, it's a big culmination and everything is explained. That would be fantastic.
Okay. Here's one.
Piece of a mirror.
So far, so good.
Nah, that's creepy. Quiet music, don't like that. Toilet? Nice. Oh, there's something else in there. I think. Oh no, I think it's just the shining light on the washing machine.
Looks like he could never quite let go of his passion. In another life, perhaps.
I've got to be near the end. I've got to be. She almost saw me today, sensed me. I should have known. I need to be more careful, keep my distance. It's just that not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I know I did the right thing leaving her at the hospital. It's better this way. She's better this way. But I keep thinking of that day when it finally happens, when she discovers what she really is. This is talking about me, right? It's got to be talking about me. She'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her, to help her make sense of it all, to tell her it's all right. No. She'll make it through. She's strong, just like her mother. That's definitely about me. If I was in a coma. Last goodbye, funeral home, Jack Orkin. Don't. That's Jack from the start. That's the one that I helped pass over to the other world.
There. Another one.
Feels like I'm getting close.
This was definitely Thomas's workspace. I can sense the determination. Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all. Were you trying to send the monster away? Or to get your other self back?
What's going on here? Well, there's a picture of me. And there's like a yin-yang. And a tunnel. So this is all good information. There's a demon. Doing wibbly arms. I'm hoping this will all make sense when we go through to the mirror world. I think there's one more piece of mirror I still need to find. They're not hard to find. This bit isn't particularly puzzly. It's just kind of... It's all laid out in front of me. Is there one more piece to find? There might not be, you know. I've already looked in here. Let's go back. Let's go back. Been in there. Been in there. And this is where the mirror is. Is it 2 pieces or is it 3? It's 3. No. Where are you? Are you in here? I'd like to hope you're in here somewhere. There. Right there on the counter.
This
Brilliant.
should be enough. Let's make magic happen.
Let's do it.
And there it was. The moment we finally met.
Jesus. Oh.
It's you.
A merger.
Thomas?
In a way, yes.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit. But the Hound... I thought you were gone.
Gone. No.
Not different timelines, it seems. Or possibly yes, but also possibly no.
I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. When you sent him away, I could finally break free. That's why you're so important. You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know. For the first time in my life, I don't feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
I don't know how it all started. I'm still confused, mate. This is the bit we've been seeing, surely, where she's sitting at the table talking. Yep, surely. That's why she's got the scars of the
It all
fire,
starts
yeah, of course.
with a dead girl.
I like how the spirit one isn't actually smoking anything, she's just there like...
What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there. It only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It was the only place he could feel normal. Separated from his powers. From me. Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Unstable? What do you mean?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one.
Is this live? Yes, it is.
Guess it runs in the family.
It's not a replay.
When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her. Something terrible. And it was only a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive. There's still a way to save her. To find her.
Hello,
Where is
RCP.
she? Where is my sister?
You know where.
I don't know where. Tell me where. The lake.
It's coming. Time for you to go. I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
Can't always save everyone. Butterfly.
He calls her butterfly.
Trust me. I know. And I'm sorry.
Fade to white. Jeez, it's so twisty turn. I'm just lost. Okay, I'm going to find my sister now at the lake. Why the lake? What significance does the lake have?
Oh no. No.
She looks like a freaking weirdo on the top screen. Yeah, it's like this spirit world and normal world. We're all just trying to piece together the story. It's pretty mad. Quite near the end, I think. It kind of has to be. Yeah. It's got to be near the end. Did he take her other? He might have. It certainly looked that way. Or he just like blasted her out of that area, but he might have taken her. Right, back to the Blair Witch Woods.
This is it.
Music.
The place from my dream. I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different.
I love bits like this in games. Red Dead 2 had a couple of really good musical bits.
I'm getting close. I can feel it. I can feel it so clearly now.
It's a really good looking forest. It looks so nice. I say these guys did, they made the Blair Witch game that came out fairly recently, it was last year. And the forests are really similar. In this, they look very similar to what they look like in that. It is a great looking game. Lighting's really nice as well. Right, this has to be the end. Make my way to the lake. Oh. Sister's gonna have the other half of that. It's a butterfly. Sister's gonna be me, isn't it? The freaking twins. She's got her arm all bandaged up.
Finally made it.
It's obviously sad.
Lillian, I've been waiting for you, little sister.
Oh, little sister. What are those
Lily,
little fleshy bits?
I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way.
What is that?
At least you had a life. For a while.
I don't know if that's the game. It's so weird.
Lillian.
That day when the fire broke out at our house, I made a deal. part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames, but in return, I had
It's
to
her
set
sister.
it free.
Yeah. Older sister.
Free to devour, to destroy, to kill.
The Neva massacre.
Yes. All those people died so that we could live.
Alright, that's why they locked her up then, because she let this demon free.
Because I lived, so did my demons. Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
And what about you? Did he try to...
No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. Monster. It got out.
They certainly
Now
look like
you're
moths on a
here.
jumper.
You're the only one who can fix this.
She looks like she's dead. She doesn't look great.
You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
She looks very dead.
The dream? But... all I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No.
Oh no. She's covered in moths.
It's not the past you see. The dream. It's what I want to happen.
What?
It all ends in me.
But... no! No!
You can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... you're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Liliana, I can't. Please, don't make me do this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily?
Marianne? What's going on?
Skin suit. No. Too small. Constricting. Outgrown her. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not done yet. But it's getting there.
Oh no.
There is another way.
Marianne. No.
What is she doing? It's just
It's like
nothing.
you said. I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need me. A medium strong enough to sustain you. The others? They only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
See. Clever. See.
Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all.
No!
Don't do this!
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
That's so cool.
Has to be you. He'll never stop.
You finish this.
Only you can end this.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly.
Someone's dead.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Who? Which one? As if it doesn't show you who. I guess we'll never know who's dead. That is cheap. Show me who died. I guess it's up for interpretation. I guess it doesn't really matter which one of them died because that would have stopped it. Because the demon came from her, so if she died, then the demon's dead. But then I think the only ultimate way to stop it would have been to kill herself, because he was saying the whole time that he was looking for a skin suit, and he kept saying, "I'm gonna wear you," and all this stuff. So yeah, maybe the only way was to kill her. I want a refund. We invested 3 evenings into this and we didn't even find out who died. Oh, you're not wrong. Oh my god, as if. Maybe it will show you after the credits. Maybe. I'm tempted to skip the credits to see if it will show me. Yeah, let's do it.
Voices all around me.
The Medium is our biggest and most ambitious game that we've made so far. It's a close and personal project that was years in the making. We poured our souls into it and we've made a lot of great memories during the development. However, as great as it is to make games, we do what we love with one person in mind, and that's you. Your thoughts mean a lot to us and they make us better developers. This is why we would love to hear your impression of the Medium. I'm not going to review you now. I'll review you later. You know, maybe. Oh. Clock. I think that was Dad, actual Dad, rather than the spirit counterpart. He didn't. I know we only saw like a shoe and a bit of the leg, but didn't see any kind of the growth stuff on him. That's the Medium. We did it. 3 sittings. The Medium was done. I probably would have taken 10 sittings if it wasn't for Jamie telling me the answers to everything. So thank you. Thank you, sir, for telling me how to complete this game. I liked the game. I genuinely did. I think it had great atmosphere. It did some really cool things. And yeah, they are a small development team, so I appreciate this is a huge project for them. I mean, Blair Witch was pretty big, but it was a lot shorter than this. And it was in a smaller, confined space. This did feel a lot more ambitious. It wasn't really a horror game, it was more of a story-driven, atmospheric game, but it did some really cool things. I love the split worlds. I love the tone, I love the atmosphere, I love the music. I just wish I knew who was dead. But it looks like they're setting something up for a second game, because obviously Dad's there at the end finding the clock, so they're probably leaving that as a hanging thread for the sake of keeping people invested in a sequel. So we will see. The Forest was amazing. It looked really, really good. If you like the look of The Forest, honestly, check out Blair Witch, made by the same guys, Bloober Team. They made Layers of Fear, Observer, Layers of Fear 2, and Blair Witch, and now this. And Blair Witch was very similar in its aesthetic to the Forest you saw at the end there. So if you like the look of that, check out Blair Witch. There is a VR version of Blair Witch as well, but they really downscaled all the textures and the graphics, so it didn't look anywhere near as good. I'd probably say check out the flat screen version. Watch the second game. Already have a 4-way split screen. You play an alternate universe and dimension. I would not. My brain would actually collapse in on itself if I had to look at anything more than 2 screens. I wouldn't be able to comprehend that. It would be disgusting. Thank you very much for sticking with me and watching me play this. As I say, these live streams help me play games to completion, because otherwise I start them and then I leave them. So yeah, thank you very much for coming along for the ride. Thank you for chatting and helping me solve the puzzles and just kind of stay engaged. It's always a blast to play games with people watching. Really appreciate it. I don't do a lot of live streams, but I do have some planned in for the coming weeks, months. I do want to sit and live stream Little Nightmares 2, probably this coming Thursday, so the 11th of February. I'll chuck a time up on Twitter or on the YouTube page. But yeah, Little Nightmares 2. The first game was quite short. It was something you could do in one sitting, so it might be a one-sitting job. We will see. But yeah, that's what I'm planning to do next. And then probably after that, it probably will be Resident Evil. But we'll see. I'm easy like Sunday morning, so we'll mix it up. Thank you for watching. You are all superstars, and I'll see you soon. I have to do that weird thing now where I have to find that button that ends the stream. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you soon for another one. Take care. See you later.